time to get your sparkle on, my friends, because we are making our very own edible glitter. And all you need for this is some sugar and some food colouring. So we're going to get straight into it. So Reese, Liam, you've got red and blue food colouring, and I need a teaspoon of each in each of these bowls.
Okay.
So
this is a teaspoon, right?
It is a teaspoon, indeed.
Good.
And you'll notice there's a lot of food colouring for this. Normally you only need a few drops, but in this case it's the whole teaspoon. Have you used food colouring in the kitchen before?
Yeah.
Yep.
What have you done with it, Liam?
I haven't used it for a while. But
Maybe decorating cupcakes?
yeah, sometimes.
Brilliant. What about you, Reese?
Making cakes, and when I was really little, making little poisons making little poisons.
Yep.
When I was really little, I used to pretend.
I like it.
You survived, which
You
is the most
did, That's
important.
the main thing. Now we're going to use that fork and we're going to fork it into the sugar. So I'd like you to fork the food colouring and just sort of crush it all up. Make sure everything is nice and covered. Oh yeah, that's good. And you can do this with any colour that you want in the kitchen. But get a grown-up to help you with this because this food colouring does not come out of bench tops very easily.
No.
I've stained my bench top. Yes, there is a big green mark.
They'll always remember that
Oh,
poison.
now there's a big red mark just to even things out. Thanks for that.
I
all
love
right.
it. Now, meanwhile, Nick, I'm going to get you to grab one of these trays and we're going to bring it over because you can see already, have a look at the bowl there. We've got the caster sugar and the food colouring that's combined. Does it look sparkly to you?
Not really.
Not yet. Well, we're going
This
to
just looks like an angry salmon colour though, which I
It
like.
does. Angry salmon. I'm going to get you to pop the food colouring and sugar onto this oven
Just
tray.
tip it on.
Just tip it on. Now, when you do this at home, you want to be using caster sugar, not brown sugar or icing sugar. Brown is too moist, it's still got too much molasses in it, and icing sugar is just too fine. So you want granulated caster sugar for this one. That's looking good. Now spread it out evenly along the tray. You've got some baking paper on there as well. And you're going to bake that in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes at 180 degrees. And it's the heat that's going to activate with the sugars and create a lovely glossy crystalline effect. That's looking great, guys. I reckon that's just about ready to go in the oven.
Boys.
Nick, as the grown-up in this equation, I'm going to get you to pop both of these in the oven
Of
for
course.
us.
And seeing it is, edible glitter, I should do it in a fairy-like manner, I would think.
You definitely should.
It's flying over.
Just fly right over there. Lovely. There's one tray for you. What's your fairy name, Nick?
Sparkles.
And the other one?
And this one's name will be Gary Morris.
All right. Now, 8 to 10 minutes later, I'm going to get you to use some of your Sparkles magic, Nick, because, ooh, check it out. The magic has occurred. You can see there, in 8 to 10 minutes' time, check out that. What do you think? Liam, do you reckon that looks sparklier than before?
Yep.
Definitely. Okay, now the next job is to cut these little marshmallows into flower petals because we're going to decorate some
Oh,
cupcakes.
I can cut them into flower petals.
Oh, thank you, Nick. I will get you on this because you want to be super careful. And we're going to cut each marshmallow into 3 bits, just like so. Like that. So, Nick, do you want to do this job? Very carefully. What do you think? There we are. Just whisper that on over to you. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab these cupcakes so you can see what they look like at the end. We've got some buttercream frosting on these, which is just butter and more caster sugar, and a lovely vanilla cupcake. If you want the recipe for any of these things, head to our website.
Let me
Now,
pop the
guys,
website up.
It's time to start decorating. Have we got some of those flower petals ready to go, Nick? Oh gosh, well we won't be eating them anymore. Do you want to hand them over here and I'll show you how to make them into sparkling, lovely situations?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, now you can see it's quite sticky on Nick's fingers there, so you do want to have clean hands and don't blow on everybody's cupcakes. Now you're going to grab one of these sticky side out, sticky from the marshmallow, not from Nick's saliva. And then you're going to pop it onto here just like that to create little flower shapes. So wonderful. Liam, I'm going to pop you on the red sparkling one, and Reese, you're on the blue. Okay, that's great. Red, blue, let's do it. And Nick obviously sprinkling some of his fairy magic to make sure that you can get everything done in just the nick of time. I reckon you could, if you wanted to, decorate it in all sorts of different ways, like for example making a little axolotl on your cupcakes.
Oh,
I'd like that axolotl. All right.
nice.
Thanks
Lovely.
a lot.
Oh, it's not an
Thanks a lot.
axolotl. Oh, that was good.
Well played. Do you like to play word games at school, Reese?
Sort of.
Sort of. Wonderful. Now that
the
little
game.
little chocolate button on top to make the little centre.
My friends sometimes find me a little punny.
Hey, you and me both.
You'll get on well with my friend Alice.
There you go. Lovely. Now we've got 2 more cupcakes to do. What do you think?
Allow me.
Oh God.
We're going to shine all
wow.
the way through to the break because we've got some cupcakes to eat. See you after this.
Crunch time.